That's strange.
They're very comfortable.
I've not seen those.
Thank you so much.
Like
We're talking
socks
with
for your ears?
Yes, kind of like
Socks
that.
for your ears. Okay.
I can't get
Go
an
ahead.
introduction
Go ahead,
out
Dan.
here.
Go ahead.
Jessica Cleland is here with Crafts Fest, and you've been with us before. And you have brought, now the difference between other crafts festivals and what you do here is everything's handmade.
Exactly. Actually, a brief history is the Arts and Crafts Association has been in Mountain Home for 48 years, and we are the longest in existence craft shop in Mountain Home, gift shop. And we've been putting on craft shows for 30 years. This is our 30th annual Crafts Fest, and it is a juried craft show.
Juried.
Which means that we have the ability to check everything out that's there and make sure it's handcrafted. We don't want anything that's mass-produced or bought in China or anything like that. We have to be convinced it's handcrafted before we allow it in our show.
Can you tell just by looking at something that's...
Most things you really can. Our group is about 30 to 35 crafters, and they do all types of things. The things you see here, plus many, many more things that they do, which we have in the shop.
Look at this.
The average age of our members is probably in their 70s, and they've seen quite a bit of phony baloney and really well-crafted things.
Especially when it has that tag on that says from Thailand or something
exactly,
like that. Okay.
Exactly.
You made these. I'm buttoning in. It says
I did.
Cleland on it. I had to show those off. These are absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
I shouldn't do this. These are only $7.
Yes.
Got that, folks? $7.
Now, how long does it take? It takes you more than an hour to do this, right?
Probably
Those
an
are
hour for each
beautiful.
one. Yeah, probably an hour for each
So that's
booty.
an hour pair of booties or an hour per boot?
Per booty.
Okay.
Right.
So you're making about $3.50 an hour.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is a blast from the past. Right here.
You don't want to think about that, do you?
No.
Well, that's not. You have materials in there too. This is a blast from the past. The little sock monkeys.
Yes, the folks that make that are glass blowers in Mountain Home,
the sock
and
monkey.
she does a tremendous amount of the old-fashioned sock monkeys and pillowcase dolls
I
and
guess you
things
can
like
buy
that.
socks like this still.
Yes,
You
they're
have to, or
they're
she
hard
wouldn't
to
be able
find.
make 'em.
I bet they are.
They are hard to find
My dad used
nowadays.
to wear them all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
But everybody wore the sock monkeys. Or had the
Right.
sock monkeys.
For
Okay,
sure.
gotta look at this too. I'm being nosy.
Now, I make a lot of the stuffed animals. I made that because I thought it would be cute on an aquarium.
On top of
Oh, wait, I
an
gotta get
aquarium.
around
Okay.
Right,
Isn't that cool?
for sure.
Or you just set
That's
it on
Ollie.
on a desk. I was like, oh
Sure.
my gosh, how wow! And this is just a little.
That's a birdhouse, yes.
A birdhouse.
Right.
Okay, that someone's made. So you'll have wood crafts. You'll have sewing crafts.
Yes.
Lots of. And here's somebody's made a pot holder.
Right.
Here.
We have sewing, knitting, crocheting. This year,
Will
I'm
be
kind of
painting?
excited. We're going to have a couple of different vendors who make furniture, wooden furniture, and they're actually going to display a double bed, dresser,
Oh my
and
gosh, yeah.
nightstand in their booth.
Holy
And I have
cow.
not seen this yet, and I'm very excited to see it.
Will
We
there be
also-
painting and stuff? People do
Yes,
painting.
yes. We have a gentleman who does every show for quite a few years, and he does gorgeous painting. He's
And I'm sure
from
wood carving.
Maumelle.
There'll be some woodworking things
Quite
like
a
that.
bit of that. We have handcrafted rosaries that one group makes. We have two stained glass folks that are going to sell their wares this time at the show. We've not had stained glass before. This will be the first
Now,
time
are
for
these
that.
people local? You probably said this while I'm perusing the table over here, but
Actually, no.
as
They're
long
as far
they're
as
crafters.
Yes, yes. If they're a first-time crafter, they need to send us a picture of what they make, and we judge by them whether or not we'll allow them in the show.
Okay.
Then after that, after we've established, you know, that it's
The real thing.
the real thing, thank you.
Yeah.
They don't have to send any more pictures. But we have people from all the way from Osage Beach, northern Missouri, down to the very bottom of Arkansas in this show.
Yeah.
Folks from Fort Smith.
So they've been here before. They know the.
A lot of them
circuit, I
have,
guess, yeah.
yes. But what has helped us quite a bit this time, we have a brand new website.
Oh.
And we have just had it going about 3 weeks now, and people are using it. If I can go ahead and say
please
it,
do.
it's
sure.
www.theartsandcraftsgiftshop.com.
All
and
one word, strung
all
out.
one word.
The Arts
and crafts
crafts.
gift shop.
All plural.
Yes.
Okay.
and you can even download applications to the craft shows there, and we show some pictures of what we sell in the shop, which is a great deal of what we have at the shows also.
Now, where's the shop at?
It is on the Mountain Home Square. It is right between the assessor's office and Nima's Pizza on the very first entrance to the square.
I walked
It's
right
right
past you
there.
the other day because I went
Yeah.
and paid my taxes like I'd forgotten, and then I went to Nima's Pizza for lunch. So
Hey,
that's
you've been
open
there
year
for-
You
round?
walked right past
You've been there
us.
for how many years?
We've
40?
been there since the early 90s in that
okay.
actual
And you're
shop.
open there all the time?
Yes, we're open 6 days
Lord
a week till
mercy,
4.
Been in Mountain Home 8 years and didn't have a clue. Didn't
Well,
have a
hopefully
clue.
the website will bring more people to the shop because we are just slowly coming into the 21st century. Most of us are.
These are adorable. These
Thank
are adorable.
you.
And when we started in a few minutes ago, Dan was asking Miss Cleveland, I'm going to get your first name, Jessica here, if you made sock for the ears. The little Dan was
I wish
interested
I
in
knew
sock
how. If I had a
covers.
pattern, I would make many of them.
Does it just look like a little?
It just looks like a cup.
do you know what
a
I'm
little-
talking about?
Yeah,
Have you
for
seen them
sure.
before?
They're elasticized.
Yeah, a little bit,
And
just
But
a
are
little
they
stretch
bit.
them out
Are
and
they
you
made
just
out
put
of
them.
this?
They're just
They're
a,
knitted?
They can be yarn or they can be fabric, either one.
Wow.
and
But
they're
I have
just
seen them in catalogs.
They're flat, and and on the back side, there's just a little hole. There's a little elastic, and you just put it over your ear, and you don't even feel them on there, and they keep your ears warm.
Really? I've
Absolutely.
never
They're
seen
earmuffs
such.
without the piece of plastic
Yeah.
going over the top.
They just hang
right.
on your ear. If you got an ear, oh, you got
I have
one.
an ear. I've got ears right
It'll
here.
work.
You can't, I have a mouth. We all know that. I'm just not sure
Yeah.
if I listen to anything.
Have you got anything for like to stop the mouth?
No.
Just a ball.
Not
That's
going to
the-
go there.
That's the food people,
Not gonna go
Daniel.
there.
But now, how many crafters will be at this?
94 crafters.
94
Oh my gosh.
crafters.
Yes, we have
Okay.
94 booths. Right.
And when is the craft show?
The craft show is next weekend. It is November 12 and 13 of next week. It starts at 9 o'clock in the morning.
And it'll be
It's at the
located?
fairgrounds in the exhibition building. It's all on one floor, handicapped accessible, no outside vendors.
Is there
We're
a
all
fee to
inside.
come in?
Nope.
No fee. So
No
people
charge,
just
free
come in
admission.
and look around to their heart's
We
content.
have many good things happening. On Friday, we have children from Noah's Ark and Open Arms coming to sing. They come and get up on stage and sing a couple of little songs. They're fantastic. They're
Food.
just wonderful.
Food. Dan
there
always
food
says,
out
will there be
there?
food there? Will
The
there be-
food is the greatest feature we have because we have the parents of homeschool children
Oh, good.
who run the
Yeah.
kitchen there in the exhibition
Okay.
building. And they get there early and they serve breakfast, lunch, and snacks all day long. They
Wow.
have pies and brownies
good.
and all kinds of good stuff. They'll have kettle corn, I believe.
Oh,
Got to have that
is
food to
terrific.
keep those people
Yes, and the kids are great for the vendors because they walk around and take your order from your booth and bring it right back to you.
Good,
So
good,
the
yeah,
vendors
yeah.
that are on their own don't even have to get out, to get their
there.
food.
That's good.
And the kids are marvelous.
They're
just
you've
fantastic.
thought this through, haven't you?
Well, you've
Yes.
done it a few years.
Trial
This is
and
a-
error.
So you can log on to the website and find out who all's going to be there, kind of get a look at some
You
of the
can.
crafts
You can
and
get a
stuff
look
like
at
that?
some of the crafts. We have pictures, right?
Good,
We
good,
sure
good,
do.
good.
That website one more time.
www.theartsandcraftsgiftshop.com.
Okay.
You can check under Arkansas gift shops or under gift shops in Mountain Home, anything like
you'll
that.
find it if you
yes,
Google
you
it
will.
all. Terrific.
Yes, you will. Very exciting.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Well,
And
best of
we
luck.
want to invite everyone to come out this weekend to the Baxter Fairgrounds, and they can spend an entire day out there, enjoy themselves, and pick up a lot
Absolutely.
of pre-Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
I'm sure
One
it's a
more
high beat.
tiny item I forgot to mention. We're going to have Santa on Saturday. I almost
Oh,
forgot.
that's
That's
tiny.
not very
Santa
tiny.
for the
That's not
kids.
a tiny
That
item
I
to
know.
forget.
That's big.
My big mistake. For
Well-
sure. He is going to be there from 10 to 12. Then we're going to let Santa have a little bit of lunch, and he's going
Okay.
to come back from 1 to 3.
Are they going to take pictures with
Yes.
him? Or okay.
Take
Yes.
pictures with Santa so you can
Yes,
get in
so-
one more. I know I've told
Sorry,
you 1,000
Santa.
times, but this is what. Well, terrific. Wonderful.
All right.
Thanks a lot for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
All
We
right.
really appreciate
Thank
you guys.
Up next, we have Rita Huff and Gail Sansing with the Make-A-Wish program. We'll be talking with them just in a few minutes.